Hey, welcome back to Bitter-Swede Garage. I'm in the great sprawling metropolis of Thermopolis, Wyoming with my buddy Brian here. And we're working on his 84 Chevy C20. That's the 3/4 ton two-wheel drive flavor if you're unfamiliar. So we are gonna see if we can get this engine running. Brian got it in here. We're gonna see if we can fire it first before we hook everything else up. And yeah, we'll see how far we get. We stabbed the distributor and we made sure we're at top dead center. We did the old fashioned way, just put the finger over the hole and then turned it until it pushed air out. So we know that that's relatively close. And then put the cap on, plugs, wires, got the starter on already. And then we'll crank it over, see if we have spark. All right, back to work, Brian, no more messing around.
Hey Ace, do you have any more of that gum? No, I don't. And appreciate if you minded your own business.
Every GM owner knows that when you hook up your distributor, you want to snap off the tab on the power that goes into the distributor. It's science.
Good job, Mark.
All right, back to the parts store.
Yay!
Also, it turns out these things run on gasoline. Who knew?
Who knew?
Got a custom grill, not factory. 85 front clip, I believe. Ooh, bucket seats. It's got the 3-pedal design. Pretty straight old truck. Well, we decided we're gonna go to LA. Ha! Kidding. We got the gas. So we're gonna try to fire this up pretty soon. It's important to start these old engines with no oil in them. Really helps, you know, clearance grind. You gotta oil up the outside of your valve covers too.
I got it. Fun. Everybody's having fun until you spill something. So Brian did this.
Excuse me, sir, I ordered the large funnel. Hello.
Look, now I don't have to worry about where I'm getting it. Just kind of close your eyes and pour.
Until the funnel pops out of there.
Yeah. Hey, we got enough. We good? I have no idea how much that is, by the way.
Perfect. Little gas action. Just pour it right down that hole there.
Say when.
It'll just fill up. Filling the vent tube up. That should be good. Fill the bowl a little bit. Kick the tires and light the tires. Is it out of gear? Yeah, it's out. You're good. Well, the battery's dead.
See that.
All right, let's see if we got spark.
Get your hand out of the way of the fan boss.
Easier. No spark. Well, that's problem number one. So we checked the power to the cap, and that's good. So we're gonna put this other cap on there, see what happens.
All right, here we go. Take 3. Watch your hand.
Nothing.
Nothing. And go.
Nada.
Nothing.
This is gonna solve all our issues, except being poor and not very intelligent. Rotor number 2. That was, yeah. Yeah, when it was all the way down, it was at 1 o'clock, so that should be right. Maybe back, or lift it up and turn that rotor back a little bit. Yep. There we go. Wunderbar.
Maybe. Ignition.
Yep. Yeah, buddy. Woo. Sparky spark. Sparky.
You ready, boss?
Fire it up.
All right, I see it.
All right, we got it to fire up. We didn't let it run too long because it doesn't have exhaust manifolds on that. I've heard that's bad. You can burn a valve. Whatever. My theory is, so here's the distributor that was in it. It has this other plug, which I assume is for some sort of PCM timing adjustment. I don't know. So we put one out of his 72 over here, because, you know, every good Chevy guy's got another engine and truck and 5 engines laying around. So we swapped out the whole distributor, got spark, fired up. So now we're gonna bolt everything else on and see if we can drive it. All right, we got the clutch bar hooked up. I'm glad we did that before we put the headers in, because we'd have to take them back out again. So lifted the truck up, put it on jack stands for safety, third. So get those headers on there and go from there. All right, we got exhaust hooked up, belts, radiator hose. We'll see if it's gonna fire up again. It's alive! Sounds like an exhaust leak. Day 2. We're back at it. In the shop. There it is, waiting for us. Sometimes it's the little things. We got the bed cleaned out. And then Brian's working on something up here. We had a gasket fall, so gotta loosen that, put it back on. Got the fan shroud there, and the hood, I guess. I don't know, not much left. Up here in Wyoming, we get a lot of record low temperatures, so it's important to wrap your transmission in grease, really insulate it for those cold Wyoming winters. All right, we got everything necessary for automotive transportation hooked up.
Automotive life.
We got clear path. So it's been sitting here for about 2 years. Hopefully it's gonna move on its own power. we're about to find out. It's alive.
We haven't adjusted.
Oh. It's moving! It's a tight fit, but it's fitting. It's having the sunshine. I don't recommend this for the weak of heart, but if you want serious horsepower, well, we'll show you a little trick.
Yeah! That's fantastic.
You want to burn the tires off, you flip that air cleaner. I don't know, it might. That hood, we're gonna have to cut the hood, but it's idling.
Power outer.
It's idling pretty good. We're just gonna top off the water. Then we're gonna swing over to the local petro station, throw a little go juice in it, and we'll see how it goes. Here we go. First drive in 2 years. All right, we made it onto the road. We haven't died yet. Shine that up. This thing just wanted to keep running. As you can see, the throttle is stuck wide open, so we're gonna fix that. So it was an easy fix. In haste, which I never do, the plug wires were right here. And once Brian accelerated and opened up the vacuum secondaries, went like that, and then the plug wire pinched it open. So the throttle actually wasn't stuck, it was the secondaries. But easy fix. That's what these tests are for. Horsepower! Well, I said something I wasn't supposed to, and Brian's leaving me. Just kidding. Dual tanks. Gotta flip it around. This didn't have the 18-wheeler extension, so square body life, right? Right? She never passed the gas station she didn't like.
That ain't a joke.
There's the shop. What a beautiful day. Take a cruise in an 84 Chevy. Right, Brian?
That's right, baby. Very great day. The gears on this thing are so long in third gear.
That's it. That's all it's got.
1075, baby.
We did it! So like any good shakedown, we're back in the shop. We discovered a little, well, it's covered with floor dry, but we had a little bit of a leak, as you can see. No big deal. No big deal, but get under here. Someone didn't tighten the oil pan down. So hopefully we can just tighten these bolts. I'm gonna wipe it off, and then I'm gonna take the Sharpie and number them, because I'm bad at counting, and kind of go in a crisscross pattern or whatever. So we'll get that tightened up, and it's gonna work. All right, we got the pan all tightened up. So if anything, we slowed the leak down, and that's all we're after. So now we're just gonna throw the hood on. That's good enough for the trucks we drive. Well, I don't think it's leaking as much. So Brian has a really big shop and he rents it out space to other people, and his buddy John Holm let us check out some of his John Deere tractors that he's restoring, and some one lunger little industrial engines. So we'll go check those out too.
Yeah, let me move some stuff here. I mean, that's...
So what year is this one?
41.
Oh, very cool.
1941. The war had just begun.
Yeah.
The Germans had the biggest ships. They had the biggest guns. You know that song, don't you?
Oh.
The Bismarck?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna sing it for me?
No, I can't sing.
Oh, come on, John. Give me the tune. I probably know it.
Here's a couple of bigger ones over here. I really enjoy these. I usually trip over this stuff 3-4 times a day. These are 2 6-horse. That one's a 6-horse Whitty. This is a 6-horse Fairbanks. Both run very well. Yeah.
So what goes in this reservoir here?
Water.
Okay.
Hopper cooled.
Huh.
Yeah. They're hopper cooled. And that one there, it's a slow speed. It runs about 200 RPMs. It fires, I can slow it down to fire every 15 seconds. Boom, she goes. We put a can over the exhaust and it'll blow that pop can 12, that front one.
Okay.
Air cooled.
Where'd you pick up these John Deeres at over the years?
Well, 2 of them right here. One over by Warland. One by Farson. I just sold that one. Quentin Hessel, you know Quentin, don't you, Brian?
I do.
He bought it. With the understanding I can drive it anytime I want. That was my puller. That's the one we pulled with. Very good puller. In a way.
So you got a club, right? Wind River Flywheelers?
Wind River Flywheelers, yes sir. We just had our 30 or 29th show. Would have been 30, but COVID got in the road one year and we had to kind of do nothing that year. And now I collect and restore them. And
How long does it take to redo one?
you know, it depends on how much you want to do to them. This one is not. This one's in its working clothes, and it's gonna stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
With farm all.
yeah. Formal 8. The only reason I got it is, the guy said, "Do you want a tractor? Come get it." He says, "We're gonna take it to the junkyard." So I went and got it. It had a froze up brake. A few other things wrong, but
Did you get it
fixed it.
loose?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pulled it off. Got the brake done. Got the brake fixed.
And now it works. You got to pull in this trailer, I see.
Yeah, that's the only thing the internationals are good for. No, they're good tractors.
So this one a water pump?
Yep, that's a water pump. International LB, horse and a half water pump. And there's another water pump. I don't know what make pump it is, but it's a Fairbanks Morse engine that powers it. I'll show you a hard starting engine.
I dig that.
You make a liar out of me? It's a reason.
Don't let it whoop you, John.
It's out of gas.
Oh,
Ain't no gas in it.
No gas in it. But it does start usually the second push on the flywheel.
That's pretty cool. It's like a little pump jack.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. Yeah, a little Jensen pump jack, and I built it up to this, and it sits there and does absolutely nothing but goes around. And people look at it. And I've seen them stand here, Brian, just like this for 10, 15 minutes, just looking at it.
eyeballing it.
Yeah, you can do anything, guys. That's all it does, goes up and down. I should fix one up so it pumps some kind of liquid, but I don't know if I'll do that or not. I might someday. There's an old Maytag washing machine with the Maytag engine on it. And
Wow.
we do a demonstration washing clothes. You see that blue spring right there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I take and I set that alongside the trailer, and I take and stick that hose up under the axle, and people would come and look at it, be pumping water, he's looking around for a pipe or a hose going to these pumps, and they say, "Where do you get your water?" I said, "Well, from that spring." I had a lady in Powell, Brian, she got very upset with me.
Did she really?
Oh, how dumb do you think I am? She said. I said,
These are the jokes, ma'am.
you wanted
These
to
are
know.
jokes.
Yeah.
Driving it home after 2 years. Pretty sweet. Well, after 2 years sitting in the shop, I made it home. So Brian's gonna keep working on it. Maybe we'll have some updates later, but she's back on the road. So we saved another one, or one. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. What should you do with this thing? He's thinking about lowering it. I don't know. It's 2-wheel drive. But we'll catch you next time.